children, welcome back to the online computer class at BMS School at home. Children, today's class is the revision class of Unit 3, okay? That is, let's start Scratch. So children, what is Scratch? Yes, Scratch is a computer programming language. You can create a range of simple animations and games in Scratch. Okay, so the main element in Scratch is a sprite. A sprite is a drawing that you can give commands to. You can move it around, change its size, make it play music, etc. Okay, so this sprite can be a ball, a butterfly, or an animal. Okay, then these are the following topics today we are going to revise. So the first one, starting Scratch. Okay, so children, how to start Scratch? Yes, go to start button, and here you can see a list of programs arranged in alphabetically, and the Scratch, the starting letter is S. So search in this S letter. So the first one, Scratch 3. Okay, so double click this, it will open. Okay, okay, so this is the Scratch window. Okay, the next we are going to see about the parts of Scratch window. Okay, ma'am. So this is the menu bar. Okay, so this is the menu bar, and these are scripts, costumes, and sound tab. Okay, so this is the menu bar, and these are scripts, costumes, and sound tab, and these all are block categories. Okay, these all are block categories, and this shows the sprite information. Okay, this shows the sprite information, and these all are block palette. Okay, these all are block palette. Okay, so once again, this is the menu bar, and these all are scripts, costumes, and sound tab. So these all are block categories, and these all are block palette. Okay, these all are block palette, and this area is called scripts area. Okay, this area is called scripts area, and this area is called stage. Okay, this is stage. Okay, this is stage, and this is sprite list. Okay, this shows the sprite list. These all are shows the sprite information. Okay, this shows the sprite, this is the stage, and these all are sprite informations. Okay, ma'am. The next we are going to see about the menu bar. Okay, so any games or animation created in Scratch are called projects. The menu bar contains commands related to project file and the sprites you are using in your project. Okay, so this menu bar has many elements. The first one, Scratch logo. Okay, this is the Scratch logo. So this button takes you to home page of the Scratch website. Okay, and this is the set language. So click this set language to open a menu which lists all the language in which Scratch is available. Okay, so if you wish to change from English to any other language in this list, just click on its name. Okay, the next one is the file menu. The file menu has options to save your work, to open a new project, or download the project to your computer system, or upload a project from your computer to the internet. Okay, the next command is edit command. The edit menu has commands to adjust the stage size or access the undelete option. Okay, then this is the close button, and this is the restore down button, and this is the minimize button. Okay children, and this is the grow button. Okay, so click the grow button and then click a sprite to increase its size. Okay, if you want to increase the size of the sprite, you can give the size here. Okay, if you want to increase it, you can give more than 100. If you want to decrease it, you can give less than 100. Okay children, and this one is tutorial. Okay, so this button is used to open a window that offer tutorial project for practice. Okay, it also give information on how you can create different effects and make a sprite talk, etc. Okay children, and next we are going to see the next uh, parts of the window is stage. Okay, so children, this is the stage, and this stage is where you see the result of your program. Okay, and here this is the go button, that is green flag is the go button, and this is the stop button. Okay, and children, when this scratch starts, a large orange cat appears in the middle of the stage. Okay, when you are opening this scratch, it the large orange cat is appear in the middle of the stage. So this is the default sprite. Okay, so the different parts of the stage are stage button and green flag and stop button. Okay, so this is the stage button. So click the stage button to switch back and forth to the default stage size and full screen mode. Okay, this is the full screen mode, and if you want to move the stage back and front, you can use this stage button. Okay, the next green flag, it is used to run a scratch program, and this stop button is used to stop running a scratch program. Okay, the next one is sprite list. Okay, so this sprite list shows the sprite that have been added to the stage. Okay, so this is the default stage of the sprite list. The cat is the default stage of the sprite list. To select a sprite, just click in the sprite list and double click it on the stage. Okay, and you can select any other sprite also. Okay, so for that you can go to the choose a sprite, and here you can see the different sprite. Okay, so here you can choose as your own. Okay ma, you can choose any sprite, elephant, egg. Okay, it has many sprite, whatever you want you can choose it. Okay, and this is the backdrop, that means background. Okay, so here also many backdrops are here, you can use any of them. Okay, and you can select as your own, whatever you like you can select it and do the animations. Okay ma, the next one, sprite information. Okay, so here is the sprite informations. Here this is the this shows the sprite name. Okay, name of the sprite, and this shows the x and y coordinate of sprite, and this is the direction, that means it's 90-degree or 180-degree or 45-degree, 30-degree, that means tilted. Okay, and size, if you want to increase the stage size or decrease the stage size, you can use the size. Okay, and this is the show button, and this is the hide button. Okay children, the next one, scripts tab. Okay, So this is the scripts tab. So children, when you click the script tab, the 10 colored block categories appear. Okay, so these are block categories. These are motions, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variable, and my blocks. Okay, so this motion block category is already selected. Okay, which is dark blue in color. Okay, so this motion block category is already selected. Look at this. So this is dark blue in color. Okay, a set of corresponding blue colored block appears in the black palette. Okay, so these all are some commands. Okay, these all are called block palettes. This is the scripts area. Okay, so it is the place where you stack a blocks to perform an action on the stage. Okay, so this is the scripts area. Here you can place a stack the blocks to perform an action on the stage. Okay, okay children. And next one is costumes tab. Okay, this is the costume tab, and here you will find two images of this cat. Okay, so one is like this and another one is like this. Okay, you can use these two images to make an animation. Okay, so these costumes enable you to change the appearance of the sprite while your program is running, so that you can give a spatial expression and body movement. Okay, the next one is sound tab. Okay, so the sound tab is used to add sound to a sprite. So click this cat sprite in the sprite list and then click the sound tab. Here the default sprite is cat, so the default sound is meow. Okay, then how to record a new sound. Okay, so here in this choose a sound, click this, and here the record button is here, so you can click this and you can record your own voice and use it. Okay children, and how to save the project children? Yes, go to this file option and here you can use this save to your computer, and you can choose the location where you want to save it, in desktop or any other folder. Then type the file name and click the save button, so your scratch project is saved. Okay, and how to open an already existing project children? Yes, again go to file. You can use this command load from your computer, and wherever you saved the file, go to that particular location and click this, and the file name will appear here, and then click open, so it will open to this scratch. Okay, then how to close this? Yes, go to the top right corner of this window. Here you can see a cross symbol. Just click this, it will close. Okay children. Okay children, next we are going to see some um, question answers related to unit 3. Okay, so next we are going to see about some question answers related to unit 3. So let's start scratch. Answer the following. How many block categories are there in a scripts tab? How many block categories are there in a scripts tab children? Yes, there are 10 block categories are there in a scripts tab. There are 10 block categories are there in a scripts tab. The motion block category is already selected. Okay. Then how will you run the blocks in the scripts area? How will you run the blocks in the scripts area? Click anywhere on the stack to run the whole scripts from top to bottom. Okay. Click anywhere on the stack or to click the green flag button to run the whole scripts from top to bottom. Okay. Once again, children, how will you run the blocks in the scripts area? Click anywhere on the stack to run the whole scripts from top to bottom. Then the third question, what is the default sprite on the stage? This is very easy. The cat sprite is the default sprite on the stage. What is the default sprite on the stage? Yes, the cat sprite is the default sprite on the stage. Then the fourth question, the move and turn blocks are present in which block category? The move and turn blocks are present in which block category? There are 10 block categories. Here the move and turn blocks are present in which block category, children? Yes, the move and turn blocks are present in the motion block categories. Okay. The move and turn blocks are present in the motion block category. Then the next question, how will you edit a text box? How will you edit a text box? You can edit a text box by simply clicking on it and changing it to some other number. Okay. You can edit a text box by simply clicking on it and changing it to some other number. Okay, children. In today's class, we revised the unit 3 once again, and also we learned some question answers related to unit 3. Okay. So children, this is the end of today's class. Bye and happy learning.